this season again, that means children are going to be at home. You're going to have more visitors, and the best way to make it all fun is to have this homemade chin chin at home. It's so easy to make, so crunchy and very delicious. So without much delay, let's make this beautiful chin chin together. For my chin chin, I will need some flour, powdered milk, nutmeg, margarine, and 2 eggs. So the first thing you want to do is to sieve your flour very well, because it can contain some solid particles which we don't need in the chin chin. So the next thing you want to do is to take about small portion out of this already sieved flour. We're going to use it later. Then blend your nutmeg very well and add into your flour. So you have to go in with your dry ingredients first before the wet ingredients, so that your hands will not get sticky before time. Go in with your sugar too. For this half pint rubber of flour, I used about 1 cup of sugar. Just give this a very good mix, and then after that, add your powdered milk. Add about 4 spoons of powdered milk to the half pint of flour that I used. Next thing you want to do is to go in with your eggs. I added my 2 eggs. So mix this up thoroughly until they are well and evenly distributed. Next thing you want to do is to add your margarine. I went in with about 3/4 of this margarine. The margarine was about 250 grams, so I went in with 3/4 of it. So massage the margarine into the flour thoroughly and until everything is evenly distributed. Okay, the next thing you want to do now is to add your water. Don't add all the water at once, just add it in batches. In the making of this chichi, I added water about 3 times. I make sure I go in little at a time until a dough is formed. So I mix everything together, and again I added water. This is the last time I'm adding water to form a very thick and solid dough. So after many massaging and everything, I cleaned my flat surface, added some flour into it, and molded it very well on that place. So once a smooth thick dough is formed like this, next thing you have to do is to keep it in a place and cover it for about 30 to 1 hour so that it can rise a bit. So after about 1 hour, our dough is very smooth and it has risen a bit. The next thing you want to do is to flatten it up with your rolling pin on a flat surface or chopping board. If it's too watery, it will not form like this, so it will be so sticky. So once a flat and smooth dough is formed, then next you want to do is to go in with your knife and cut your shishi. I use 2 methods of cutting. I use knife. I also use my scissors if you don't have a cutting machine. Okay, so I first went in horizontally, then vertically, while using my hand to separate it to avoid it getting stick together. So after that, I pack everything together and repeat the process for all the dough. If you are using the scissors, the same thing. Just cut it horizontally, hold about 2 or 3 pieces together and cut the way you are seeing it. Then separate it with your hands. If you find that there is too big, you can recut it into a very tiny bit. To get the frying started, heat up your frying pan and add enough quantity of groundnut oil. For chin chin, it needs enough oil for frying. If the oil is not enough, you will find out that the whole chin chin will stick to the bottom of the pot. Okay. So if the oil is hot enough, immediately the chin chin is added, it will float on top of the oil. But if it's not hot, it will sink down to the bottom of the pot. So once you are sure the oil is very hot, then go in with your chin chin. Don't overcrowd the oil with the chin chin, because too much chin chin in at a time will make it not get done on time, and it will make it to soak up the whole oil. Stir the chin chin from time to time so that one side will not be burnt while the other side is not cooked. So fry all the chin chin, and when you find out that the chin chin is now done, like it's one shade lighter to what you really want, remove it from the fire, because when you allow it to get really brown on fire, that means you are getting a burnt chin chin, because even when you remove it from fire, the frying still continue on ground. same process for all the chinchin until everything is fried and well cooked. Chinchin is now ready to be enjoyed. You can enjoy it with soft drink, you can enjoy it with cold water, you can use it to entertain your guests, you can give it to your children to school for lunch, for snacks and everything. My chinchin is well cooked. I took one of it and break it open, and the inside was as dry as the you have watched with me till this time. You are the real MVP. Okay, if you haven't subscribed, kindly do, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can be among the first to get notified each time I drop new videos. So I'll be dropping new videos every week. Until next week when I come again, God bless you, and from me to you I say bye.